Sayyidi, how sure can we be of answers and inspirations are being received from Rahman during meditation and muhasabah?
Walaikum salam. How sure can we be that inspiration and answers are coming during meditation? Absolutely not sure at all. Meditation was not for you to ask questions and to get answers. You have no way of reaching that state. That's a very elevated state of after seclusions and tarbiyah with the shaykh. Tafakkur and meditation was to make your heart and to be connected and ask that, I'm nothing, I'm nothing. Or if you're nothing, why are you asking questions? Means it was a state in which to annihilate ourselves. Otherwise if you use this as imaginary, you're sitting as an imagination and then now asking questions and you're giving yourself your own answer back and imaginary that you're in front of the shaykh. No, that could be a very, very dangerous tool that somebody would unleash all sorts of misunderstandings, incorrect understandings and wreak havoc on belief. So that was not the system. The system was to be nothing and to sit in nothingness. I'm nothing, I'm nothing. I want to be nothing. Sayyidi, dress me with your light. We have it in the article, dress me with your light, dress me with your light. I'm nothing and I do my zikr. And all I want to achieve is an energy. I want to feel an energy come into my heart. I don't need to ask questions and I don't need to get any answers. So stay away from asking questions. They say inspirations that make you to think and inspire yourself that I want an answer on something, and an inspiration comes to talk about something, to talk to someone about something, those are all nafsani. And an inspiration that comes that you should pray 100 rakats tonight, that is for your soul. An inspiration you should be reading juz of Qur'an, you should be sitting and making 10,000 salawats. Those inspirations, alhamdulillah, don't tell anyone and you do them, but nobody listens to that. But if you feel inspired to tell this one this, tell the world about your relationship with the Mahdi, that you know all of these ayahs of Qur'an, no, this is all the nafs going way out of control. We get a lot of emails like that there Isa, Sayyidina Isa, now here's these realities that I should spread to the whole world what he's understood because he's Sayyidina Isa emailing me. So no, it's not going to be like that. But that's why we're not trying to develop people's mental state and take it out into the world of hallucination. It's a whole formula that you are supposed to be nothing. When you're nothing you don't ask questions. The servant to the king, does a servant to the king talk to the king? Has anyone seen movies of dynasties and kings and lordship? The servant just sits there waiting for what the king wants from him. But the servant is not turning around and keep talking to the king. Hey, what was your dinner last night, king? Hey, where you got these shoes from? Where's this? No, but it's teaching us servanthood, that we're trying to learn how to enter into the presence of Sayyidina Muhammad. So we're not sitting there to try to ask every type of question. We're trying to sit there to annihilate ourselves. I'm nothing, I'm nothing. Just Sayyidi, dress me from your light, let me to feel that light Ya Rabbi, and be nothing and enter the reality of servanthood. And when you're nothing and you're nothing and you're nothing, again we said then the inspiration comes into the heart for ibadah, never for teaching, talking and emailing people your inspirations. This is a state of nothingness and servanthood, inshaAllah.